Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of cargo running. So drop your socks and grab your Crocs. All right, give me a second here. I'm going to change. Okay, here we go. All right. So first, let's open up our cargo. And we gotta load up. And this is my first time loading up with the Zeus, so you gotta bear with me. Getting my bearings here. Let's see, can we stack it? Yep. Alright. I should have enough space. Twix, what's going on, my guy? Just doing a little bit of cargo hauling. I want to build up some rep with the cargo companies. Just for something to do. Waiting until the because from the test that I saw for 4.0 tonight, 4.0 is going to be coming out really soon. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, it went pretty good. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me check something here. got a disconnection. Yep. Things were going way too smooth. Let's see here. I should pop up right back where I was though. So this is a good test for that. I know, right? I think it was beyond a lot of people's imagination because, people are so used to, the usual. But yeah, man, if you go check those streams out, man, it went pretty good. A lot of people were able to get in, jump, fly around, pyro, and do different things, of course. But from what the streamers were saying, it felt better than live. So if that's the case, I mean, as you can see, I mean, you got issues with live, but um, I know they're supposed to be doing a hot fix here pretty soon. So I don't know if they've already gotten all that, in the works, but that's what they're supposed to be doing here pretty soon. So, oh yeah, which reminds me, how's my audio? 'Cause I know you were saying I was having some issues with the audio. How does the audio sound now? Let me know. Give me some feedback. I just did a different setup, um, so I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more. I think I want it to be around 10 because I just want it to be a nice little background ambiance, nothing too fancy. I think I do want to change my. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So what we're gonna do is gonna turn it off and gonna turn it back on. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. I'm adding the video into this. That's so crazy. They actually put me into a hab with my gun still out. Let's see if it actually messed up the mission. If it messed up the mission, then of course it'll be okay, but at least I'm still here, so. And that's the good thing about yeah, with the mic, I was trying to keep it from, I would turn it down, so I was trying to keep it from going up, but no, you're right, I actually had an issue with it that I had to fix. It was a software issue I had to fix, and so once I fixed that, I think from what I was listening to earlier when I was doing the stream with Cowboy, the mic issue is fixed now, so
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
yeah, see it put my ship back up for some reason. But it looks like, okay, so these are still here. Just got to make sure that the ones I... Oh, it did. It's funny. It dropped it right here. That's crazy. The one I had actually in my hand. So... Okay, so I think I'm going to remove that. No, it's only doing like 1.4% of my CPU, which is crazy. For some reason, it's not responding right. Okay. So yeah, still got all the cargo. Still says contracted, which means it's still linked to the actual contract I have. So that's good. What about you? You jumping on tonight? Citcon is in 5 hours now. In between 5 and 6 hours now. You got some streamers. They're going to be streaming directly, streaming it live. Nice. Is it a new update that just came out, or is it just an update from earlier? Because if it's a new update, then I probably need to hop out and update mine as well. Okay. I do have the volume down, so that's not entirely unexpected. I just don't know, if it's so if I turn my mic all the way up like that, then that's how it sounds. The widget for my music, I'll put that on 30 for now. Star Citizen I have down in the game as well. All right, let's see something. But I need to see if I still have that contract. Dang, I don't have it. Okay. Let's see if I can't turn it in though. Okay, that's better. All right. All right. I don't know. I try to be considerate. I try not to, have the sound too, way too loud, but I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can go directly to that. Nope. So orbital marker it is. Well, let's just go to the planet. Oh, you still got me turned all the way up? Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can't find... Yeah, this is here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Gonna have to get in there and play around with it to see. Oh, which reminds me, I was supposed to have a a replacement mic come in the mail today. Bear with me 1 second. Let me check to see if it was delivered. See those bright flashing lights now? Helps out a whole lot for you to know exactly where you're going when you don't have a mission. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, it's up all the way. So, oh, okay, it was delivered. All right, cool. I'm gonna go check that out here in a second. Okay. Oh, city lights. Okay. So it's over here. is my large hanger. Actually, let's do this. Let's spin her around here. While we're offloading, we'll refuel. Yeah, it was 6 hours when I was watching one of the streamers stream, but it may still be 6 hours, but yeah. See, getting down out of that, still kind of bugged there, but it's cool. Hold on 1 second. Let me go pick up this package from the front door. All right. Looks like it's been through hell and back. But it's here. Okay. Looks like it's a totally different mic too. They might have a updated version of it now. The one I have may be known to go bad. So what are you most excited about, Twit, when it comes to Citcon? Or anybody else on the stream? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Follow, like, subscribe, whichever platform you're watching me on. Share. If you want me to do something specific, let me know. Something you want to check out. Um, there is a referral to um, get some rewards if you want to join the Star Citizen family. Just let me know in the chat. I'll send it out to you. I think it's on my Twitch, but I don't think I have it on everything else. Yeah, they were showing that, right? They were showing the MISC symbol. They were like, "Are you ready?" Uh, which one is it? Do you know the name of it? By the way, feel free to jump into the voice chat in the Discord if you want, Twix. If you'd rather just talk to me. I got the audio separated so it won't hear you specifically, but well, actually it will hear you. It'll hear you through with the music. But that's cool. If it's cool with you. Yeah, I'm trying to think about the MISC because I know what it was. What was it? The MISC. Is it the Endeavor? I think the Endeavor. I know of the Endeavor being a MISC, but yeah, I'm sure you are because you know that's your thing. So let's see if it's gonna give me credit. I said holster. Really? Don't tell me it's glitching up again. Oh yeah. Yep. You know how you just get that feeling that something's about to happen. So I knew it was something. Yeah, but it may be trying to kick me out because I'm not on the latest version. So, oh, it says you're in the PU. So give me 1 second, everyone. I'm gonna update it. I'm on fiber, so it's not gonna take me that long. As if that's what they did. They put an update out? No, they didn't. Oh, okay. So you were just talking about for uh the one that was earlier, not a new one. Hmm. Mm. 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 I'm just flying my Zeus through the universe like a sleuth looking for the next come up. If they run up, they're gonna have to get done up. Cause I'm on point, sundown to sun up, funds up. I'm just gonna go back into the same place. let me. Oh man! And by it disconnecting me, it's probably gonna reset the mission as well. But at least the cargo should still be there. So let's see. This is a nice little test to see how things go. It just did a 30K, so let's see if we can still complete the mission. If it typically it erases the mission, but I still have the mission materials, so hopefully if I pick it up the mission again, then I can still, you know, finish the mission. But it was only for 13K. I mean, it's not like it. This was the very first mission that you get when you first start doing hauling, so it's not like it was like a very high dollar, and I didn't have to put any money out for it either. So, you know, we're just checking it out. I think right now I got about a mil in the bank after I bought a lot of stuff before the last big patch before 3.24. So I do need to get my money back up again. Oh, you said you hadn't updated the 3.24.2 yet. You think so? You think they turned off? You mean for the hauling missions, or you mean just in general? I don't think they turned off the rep. I think they turned on the rep, is what they said. You know, so if they did turn it off somewhere in between there, I'm not aware of that. But quite possibly the case. I know when I was looking at it in the PTU, it was blank. So, you know, but that was expected because that was like a fresh character. Everything's supposed to be, that is supposed to be persistent in this particular verse. So now watch, it's going to start me in the hab. So I have to, oh, contract accepted, okay. So let's see here. It's still not letting me holster it, okay. Well, that's cool. Maybe that's because I'm in the let's check to see if you're right. Let's see here. Rep. Ah, okay. No, I got rep. Not a lot of rep in bit zeros. What is bit zeros? Oh, yeah. Oh. They want to hire me as some muscle, huh? Let's see. I don't know what the cargo would be. Oh, let me check that too. Let me go to contracts. Accepted. Nope, it's not there. Okay, so let's do this. Covalix. Okay, that's Covalix. Titanium. Okay, good. So still titanium. So that's a good sign so far. We just got to make sure it's still on the ship. Well, that would make sense though, especially if they have enabled the penalties for not completing the mission. If they've enabled that part, then it makes sense for them to disable. But I would just, you know, and again, this is just the developer talking. I would modular. I would make that modular, and so I would. And what that basically means is I would make it where it's separate, right? So those two functions would be separate, and so I could turn one off without turning the other one off. But again, they would know their system more than I would, so that may not be possible. You know, that could cause some issues or whatever. But that's how I would do it. And I would try to do as many processes as possible like that. You know, it's technically a different name for that, but I won't get into all that unless you guys tell me. Yeah, let's talk about let's talk about coding. Let's talk about. I won't bore you guys with that. I do kind of want to see if this mic is better though. It just looks small. Hold on.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
All right, all right, all right. Can you hear me now? Is that better? This is the new. This is the new. Let me know if it's better. This is the new mic. It feels weird though. And I'm wondering, because I really like this other piece on here. I'm wondering if that was part of the issue. Let me know if it's better when you get a chance, Twitch, so I can let them know.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Okay, so it sounds clearer. Well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
To all major platforms. Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Horse Skyway shuttle service. Have a pleasant stay.
Starting to get a little bit of lag, so hopefully they got that hot fix coming pretty soon. And you know what? I mean, they may just be like, nope, we're just gonna push 4. That would be so funny. I would be. I'm all for it. I say go for it. But they would get a lot of pushback from people who don't really, who already complain about a lot of stuff. But me, I would be like, yes, let's start working on the new. Stop worrying about trying to fix any bugs on the old branch. And let's move to this new branch and put all of our resources into that because yeah.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, it's too loud now. Well, hey man, you said turn it up, man. I turned it all the way up. It's all the way at the max, to the max. I turned it up to the max. But no, if you need me to turn it down, just let me know. I'll turn it down. And you can just give me feedback. I'll turn it down like by 10%, and then you can just give me feedback and let me know if it sounds good. Come on now. I'm calling you. Yes. Yes, I do want to go to my hangar. And sometimes I don't keep my own voice level. So did I not call this up? No, I didn't. Okay. No boxes. At least not there anyway. Let's see. Let's see if it's in there. Okay. Can I get rid of you now? Thank you. Let's see. What's up, Incognito? I don't know. I don't know what server I'm on right now, but um, yeah. What server are you on? I don't know why my ship is not coming up. Wow. Then it says claim. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no. Uh doesn't seem to be that bad at the moment. Let me look at the comms. Yeah, doesn't seem to be that bad at the moment. I mean, there's server lag right now, but not necessarily input lag for me specifically. But yeah, I need to go get um, go get this titanium again. You know what? You know what would be a nice quality of life improvement for this? If you could just do a quick look at the screen, and if you have like a ship, any ships like that are uh, on the timer, any sort of timer, like you could just see it directly on the screen. You know, I know that I know that's like asking to put more on top of more, but you know, just saying that could be something that they could do. I mean, honestly, after release. I mean, that doesn't even have to be anything that they do anytime soon, you know. But just putting it out into the universe, you know. Oh wow, it actually created another hangar for me. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag. I don't server lag. I don't know. Let's see if it's gonna show it to me in the console. Yeah, yeah, I saw some streamers that were talking about that earlier, but I haven't really I didn't experience that myself. I experienced the first wave of you couldn't get into the game, and it was on the character creation loop. I experienced that too, but once that kind of got cleared up, then I didn't really see anything else. But let's see. I'm gonna come out, and then I'm gonna go to a different one and just see if I see it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it took you 1 hour to get in the lobby. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's kind of like the luck of the draw sometimes. Yeah, I don't think this is. Yeah, because see, it's still showing that it's over there. So I don't think this is it. Yeah. If you want to, one thing you could try is like trying to jump in on your friends, go to your friends list and do the whole, you know, you can see how many people are in that server, and then jumping in. Um, Let me see if I'm gonna store it and then I'm gonna try to pull it out. But yeah, if you try that, you may be. Oh, it's not even out. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, so it'll be waiting for me. Okay, cool. So let's see. See if we can't get it to work this time. For science. This is all for science. Nope. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can tell that. I mean, I've already disconnected like twice, 30K twice, but uh, to be honest, my PC specs are not top tier. I think I'm rocking the 4050, the AMD. I can't. I think it's the 7950 if I'm not mistaken, but I can't. But yeah, it's not the most high. Huh. Let's see if we can. There we go. All right, cool. Good stuff. But I do have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I'm running about 2 terabyte SSDs. Um, so yeah, there's that. But as far as CPU and GPU, they're not anything spectacular. You know, not like a lot of these mainstream streamers. I am planning to upgrade here pretty soon, but um, and I like to build my own, so that's really what I'm working on. I also do development, so I know how to tweak things a little bit more than just your average person. Yeah, 32. Yeah, in today's day and age, like right now, I have Chrome open too, and it usually eats up about 9% of my 64, but I usually have about 70 tabs open every time I open my browser. I have about 70 tabs open. Just, crazy. But yeah, it's starting. You can tell it's starting to bog down. And I remember they were having yeah, and you know what's crazy? Like right now, my CPU is only like 1.9%. Like, I mean, it's not even, it's very heavy on my GPU, to be honest. It's heavier on my GPU than it is my CPU right now, which is crazy, you know. But hey. You said 70. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Let's see. We could do this, right? I think I did it wrong. What is it? I forgot what it is. Yeah, I mean, it is strange, I can't think of it. R. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Let me see if it's in. No, it's not in there. Okay, R display info 3. I like to do 3, and that gives me a pretty good look. See, frames per second is like at 26, 23, but of course it's like server lagging really hard. Typically, like, it's not that bad. And you can see my GPU, it's almost maxing out all of my GPU. See? Which is crazy. It's so crazy. Like, and I haven't tried, but it says the server frame per second are like at 10, or like averaging around 10. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. See, for my RAM, it's only up to about 30 something gigs out of my 64. So, and that's with 7800X 3D. Nice. GPU 79. Okay. Yeah, yeah, nice, nice. Yeah. So you got a AMD build. Okay. Yeah. I was contemplating doing that, but in in the most recent years, and I started off like being straight AMD, you know, but in the most recent years, I've been going more with NVIDIA when it comes to gaming, just because, yes, AMD was faster, but NVIDIA has more features to their GPU. And so, you know, yeah. So, you know, it's it's one of those things that depending on how you like to play, how you like the game to look and all that kind of stuff, that really determines a lot of that. Like even right now, like if I wanted to go into my settings, cause see right now I'm using DLSS, right? But it's on quality. Like I can drop that down, right? And it will probably give me a little boost. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Most people did, and I've because I do my research, right? Because I'm a techie, so I do my research. So I saw that a lot of people were really going the opposite direction. They were going over to the AMD. But when I started reading about certain features that just come stock with the NVIDIA that the AMD didn't do, and when I started looking at comparisons of the both of them, that's when I started leaning more towards Nvidia because it's not just for me. It's not just the frames, right? Like it's the quality of the picture itself. So, for instance, when I run things in HDR, you know, the detail is very, very, very good on the Nvidia versus some AMD. You know, you don't even really see a difference, right? Um, Another factor, at one point, CIG had the Vulkan driver at a very good place, and I mean it was running everything super smooth. Now my desktop that I have is a full AMD build, right? But it's older components, so I don't typically use it, but I can run Star Citizen on that too, you know. But this is my laptop. See, this is not even a desktop. This is my laptop. So just to give you some, you know, just to say like, you know, it's really like, yeah. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, and you know, I used to, you know, that's where I kind of started off at it, break fix computers and you know, builds, custom builds and stuff like that. You know, that's yeah, bro. It's a laptop, so yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like I have it set up to like it's a beast. You know, it's a beast to be a laptop. You know, like, but still, it's I know that I can do better, right? So like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, but I still need to upgrade it though because yeah, it's just, you know, I know what I'm missing. You said I'm crazy. Nah, man, I've just, you know, like I said, and you want, and you, if you really want to know what's crazy about it is right now, I do have Chrome open. I'm running Streamlabs, right? So I'm streaming through that to all of my platforms, and I'm running this. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like, but again, I have a little bit more intimate knowledge about, you know, about PC components and stuff like that. So I know how to, I know what to do to a certain extent. I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I'm not gonna say I am a guru, hence the name, but I'm not gonna say like I know everything about it because I don't, you know. But I know enough, and I know how to research. So when I really want something to happen, I know how to make it happen, you know. But I do know that I need to upgrade, and I want to get a I want to build me another desktop with updated components so that I can use those. But I'm gonna turn this off because I don't like to run with it going. But let's see, because it still hasn't given me clearance. So it's definitely not let me see if I can't do it from the MFD. Let's see if we can't do it from here. And I'm loving these new MFDs, man. See, yeah, see, landing services aren't even available. Okay, there we go. All right, good. Clear the launch, but you're not opening the door. I'm gonna need you to open the door. Look at that Zeus, man. That thing is a beast. This is definitely gonna be my everyday. Oh man, I love them. I know in certain ship designs, I know it. Some people, because I've heard people say how they don't like it in certain ships. Namely, I think they mentioned the Cutlass, but you know, I like it. It takes it out of my view, out of the actual viewing glass, right? And puts it onto the because you think about it like this, like the MFDs were there already, right? They just didn't really hold the useful information, and it wasn't as polished as it is now, right? Now that they've cleared everything off of the holographic portion of it and put it onto the MFDs, then it to me it gives it a cleaner, more realistic look, you know. Um, and so, when I'm looking at this, even the parts like right at the top, I like how they're utilizing that type of space instead of like crowding all of this. That's where my issue was with it, the way that it was. Yeah, they do, man, and I like the cut. I like the cutties. I like the cutties. I like the Corsair. But I think they just when you think about, but that's why there was so much love for this particular ship, right? The design of it fits what most people have as a preconceived notion as to what a spaceship looks like, right? Yeah, you know what I mean? The clean look, right? And Corsairs just don't really have that clean look. They have a more rugged look. But when you think about the lore and a you know what a Drake ship is really used for, it's used by a lot of pirates. Hence the name, Cutlass, Corsair, right? Those, I mean, that's all speaking to piracy. So like they're really pirate ships. They're made to be, rugged. They're not really made to for looks and to be, commercial, if you will. Yeah, yeah, they're industrial ships, exactly. You know, but a lot of pirates use them. A lot of pirate factions. That's it's one of those things. Like when you look at the lore of it, like a lot of pirate factions, and I forgot what it was. It was I can't remember exactly, but it said something like they were like the first ship that they were able to get, you know, on like the black market. Something it said something where basically it was easier for the pirates to get those particular ships, or they were the first ones to sell it to them, and to not discriminate or something like that. And so, so yeah, there you have it. But right, I mean, you got to have different looks for each type of, which they kind of do, right? Like when you look at all the different types of ships you see, that they have different personalities, if you will. Yeah, I was having some serious issues today. Servers are struggling. Yeah. Oh yeah, because and it typically does at the beginning of a big patch. As they balance because of course there's a lot of people, new people coming into the game as well, and returning people to check out the new updates. So that's always like a struggle in itself, you know. But yeah, I mean, me and there, I have a previous stream from earlier today when it first came out with one of my org mates, and we went out to the Kuiper Belt to not the Kuiper, yeah, I think it is Kuiper Belt. Anyway, the asteroid belt. We went out there to do some mining, and we were playing for about close to 2 hours, and with no problems. So, it comes and goes. Like at this particular time in the United States, people are off, people are jumping on the game, people are, it's the weekend, so you got a lot of people jumping on and starting to go. Deezy says, "You should let me play with you." Well, right now I'm not doing anything because I'm stuck in this hangar. It won't let me out. So, uh, yeah, we're kind of stuck here, but it's all good. Get a chance to talk to you guys. Um, but yeah, with my org, let me see if I can't call it again. Let's see. I don't hear it opening though. Yeah, it's not opening. It says I'm clear to launch, but don't trust it, guys. Yeah, it seems to be. So I may need to jump out and jump back in, but from what Andrew was saying, most of the ones he's tried to jump into has been the same. So let's try it though. We could try to jump out and jump into a different one. Yeah, I was trying to do a cargo mission and it just it it kicked me both times. Tried to do it, so yeah, that did happen. Yeah, and it seems like it's just stuck right here too. So all right, we're gonna do. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Server full. Oh, he's got us. Let's try this one. He's got a light server. Server only had 48 people out of 100. Might get some traction on this one. So let's check it out. But that's how you do it. If you got like a lot of friends and some of them are on, you can always look on that and you can see uh, how full the server is. If it's a full server, typically those are the ones you're going to run into like a lot of the issues in. Um, but of course, you got just normal issues that are going to pop up anyway. So, but yeah, I'm really excited about 4.0. I was watching some of the streamers earlier, and I mean, it looks amazing. They said it was playing better than the live. So, and see, that's another thing. See, it says that I accepted the contract, but when I go in there, it's not in there. So let me see. It's not in my accepted. Yeah, okay. And I don't see. Oh wow. Did they take them out? Or is it just not showing up yet? Okay. Looks like we're doing okay so far. There is a little bit of lag, but nothing like it was. Oh. I had to run back in there. It's a nice suit. Yeah, it's starting to starting to get a little bit dicey. I know, right? No, I usually so this is the thing about it. I may need to like clear the cache or whatever, but these settings, if you go back and look at some of my older videos, you'll see like no, it actually plays really really good at these settings that I'm on right now. So I usually don't have to change anything, you know. Plus I have it on DLSS, so it's gonna automatically like adjust it, you know, to a certain extent. You know, it's going to use the machine learning to do all that. Um, but yeah, I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is just, you know, they were talking about a couple of hot fixes, and I know that's some of the stuff that they're going to be doing here pretty soon when they feel like they have something, you know, that's going to make a difference. But it just looks amazing. See, the shuttle's not even coming. That's how you can tell. See, the processes in the game are lagging, and that's it. So it's not necessarily a performance thing per se, right? Thanks for the subscribe, Rage. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, Jamal. Thanks, man. I sure will. That's the goal, at least for now, anyway. Appreciate you watching and appreciate the conversation. You know, make sure you subscribe and I'll check your if you have a channel, I'll check it out as well and subscribe to yours. Oh, okay, it's starting to come back a little bit. There it is. See? Uh, yeah, see there it is. See? So the server seems to have recovered. Yeah, if I was probably watching the display info, it probably would have shown that it was the server was in recovery or something like that, you know. So,
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
but see how the shuttle is like teetering a little bit. Yeah, those issues are usually associated with yeah, see it's those issues are usually associated with server issues. Let's see, he's yeah.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Let me see something here.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Yeah. If it keeps up with this, then we're just gonna call it for the evening. We've done some good streams earlier.
Enjoy your flight. Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle with a long shift. At Orson Skyway shuttle service, more flights means
Yeah,
less
it's
delays.
starting to it's starting to get a little crowded on here too.